Welcome to Masera Garage.
In today's video, we're going to show you guys how we replace the brake hose that attaches to the brake line on our 2007 Mercedes C280, but it should be the same for any C-Class, I believe, from early 2000s to 2007.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, we got in the car to go someplace, and Sergio was driving, and he stepped on the brakes to turn on the car, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, it's going all the way down! Like there's no brake."
No brakes.
And so he crawled under there and saw that one of the hoses had busted. And so it was a cheap and easy fix. And if you want to see exactly how we do it, make sure to stick around.
We're going to start by jacking up the vehicle. Then we're going to use a 17mm socket with our impact gun to remove the lug nuts. This wheel was stuck in there pretty good, so I helped myself by using a rubber mallet to take it out. It's good safety precaution to put the wheel under the vehicle while you are working on it, in case anything were to go bad.
Here you can get a pretty good view of the brake line that has busted. We're going to need to replace this, obviously, and we're going to use a new brake line from the brand Doorman. The part number is H620060. To change this old brake hose, we are going to need to loosen this nut that's at the caliper end. We're going to use a little bit of PB Blaster to lubricate it, and then use our 14mm wrench to remove, or just loosen really, this nut.
Following the brake hose, you will see that at the other end it attaches to the hard line. Use an 11mm wrench to remove this nut. Since our brake line busted, we didn't have any brake fluid in it pretty much, but if you do have brake fluid, a lot of fluid will come out, so be careful. Pull from the brake hose to get it out of the end at the hard line, and then just unscrew the other end. Here you can clearly see how badly our brake hose had busted.
To install the new brake hose, we began by screwing it into the caliper end and then threading the hose through all the way until it made its way through the hole of the metal bracket that connects it to the hard brake line. We began by tightening it by hand to ensure that it was threading properly, and then we finished it off with our 11mm wrench to tighten it all the way. We also made sure to tighten the other end using the 14mm wrench.
The brake hose is routed through this metal bracket as well. I don't like the contact of the hose with the metal, so I just put some foam in a piece of tape and wrap it around the hose so that I would make sure that this brake hose won't get broken in the future. And with this we conclude our repair. We just have to add brake fluid and bleed the brake lines. Make sure to check out our channel to see how we do this. And don't forget to torque your lug nuts properly. I'm using an 80 foot-pound torque stick.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to check out our channel to see how we bled the brakes after replacing the hose.
And make sure to check out our channel to see all the content we put out, and please subscribe and support us. We really appreciate you guys. See you soon.